So, the coronavirus is here. It's the end of the world. And you're all out of these. The last of these were bought up. Once everybody started freaking out. Once the news started freaking out. That's okay. We're gonna figure out another way to make one. And watching the videos online, I didn't like the other ideas of how to make them. So I headed off to Walmart. Just grab you a cart and head on down. Pretty cheap to make a bunch of these if you want. I went and got a Filtrex 3M house filter for your furnace. It protects better than most of those masks. I also went to this area. They got the smoker section to get the smoke out. Odor eliminator. They have carbon filters there. Picked up one of those from Homes, and some foam and other elastic cord and stuff to put together a better mask than just a bandana, which I was gonna do, and actually which is my favorite. I mean, aside from looking like a criminal wearing a bandana, but anyway, this is where I cut it apart. Cut up that carbon filter, help block out some of the nastier stuff, and that is the furnace filter. It's pretty thick. Some of them come with aluminum webbing in it, which could help form to your face better, make better seals. You're gonna have to play with it. I did a couple different things. Pretty much you can just tie that thing up in anything. Did a shirt, did a bandana, and finally this little mask. And if you want to know more about that, listen to this guy stand on a soapbox. Here you go. Right. This last version of the mask is the one I made out of the foam. We got this foam, little sheets of it. You can cut it up pretty easy, form it into whatever you want. Electrical tape with this elastic cord. And just to recap, we used these Homes carbon filters. I used them because after doing some research, the nastiest of the stuff that's out there gets stuck to carbon once it passes through it. And the real gas masks that our soldiers and warriors use once they go off to war and they're getting tear gassed and got nuclear fallout, their filters are filled with activated carbon. Kind of cool. So I figured if we put it in this mask here, it would be pretty good. That, and the most important thing, and probably the only thing you need, go ahead and get you one of these house filters. Yeah, there you go. Get you one of these. This cuts it all out. Look at that. It cuts all this stuff out of your house. And if you want to go all the way down to the level of virus, bacteria, cough and sneeze debris, smog, smoke, pet dander, pollen, mold spores, dust mites, and debris, dust and lint, go ahead and get you one of those. I got the $5 version. Does about half of it. You get the purple line if you want to go all the way and get the purple line filter. It's going to cut everything out. And 24 by 24, you can make a lot of little masks, whatever you want. This is the one I made out of that foam, and just putting it all together. This thing stays on all day. I got these earrings I won't put it on, but okay. There we go. Nice and tight, I can breathe. I got one layer of foam here, one layer on the inside, taped it up so nothing can get in or out, no air, except for through these holes I made. And for air to get through those holes, you got to go through those filters. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. Or the bandana. That's my favorite. This is fun too. Look like a Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Little cosplay stuff. Watch one of the cosplay videos on how those guys make the foam armor. You get something real cool going. I just kind of made this on the fly so you guys could have it on the fly, because I didn't see anything this good on the internet. But good luck out there. It's not as bad as they're saying. Don't worry. Unless you got somebody you need to look out for, then go ahead, do one of these, and take care of each other. Love you, and